have traveled half the world to this strange land seeking help. On the morning of the opening of the Parliament, we all assembled in a building called the Art Palace. There was a grand procession and we were all marshalled to the platform. Imagine a hall below and a huge gallery above, packed with 6,000 or 7,000 men and women representing the best culture of the country. And on the platform, learned men of all the nations of the earth. And I, who never spoke in public in my life, to address this august assembly?
All men have a common creator and consequently...
It was opened in great form with music and ceremony and speeches. I was so nervous that I couldn't venture to speak in the morning. Of course, my heart was fluttering and my tongue nearly dried up. Chakravarti of Theosophy made a nice speech. Mazumdar of Brahmo Samaj, a nicer one. And they were much applauded. They were all prepared and came with ready-made speeches. I was a fool and had none. Dr. Burrows introduced me. I bowed down to Devi Saraswati and stepped up. Sisters and brothers of America, a deafening applause of 2 minutes followed. It fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of the monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of all religions. And I thank you in the name of millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on this platform, who, referring to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far-off nations may well claim the honor of bearing to different lands the idea of toleration. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. I will quote to you, my brethren, few lines from a hymn which I remember to have repeated from my earliest childhood, which is every day repeated by millions of human beings. As different streams, having their sources in different places, all mingle their water in the sea. So, O Lord, the different paths which men take through different tendencies, various though they appear, crooked or straight, all lead to Thee. I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in honor of this convention may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all persecution with the sword or with the pen, and of all uncharitable feelings between persons wending their way to the same goal. When it was finished, I sat down almost exhausted with emotion. All the newspapers announced that my speech was the hit of the day. And I became known